Drop a like on this video within 5 seconds to make an insane amount of money in 2020 and have good luck. I would not risk it. Alright y'all, what is up guys? It's your boy BADGEPLUG, and today we've got a super interesting news video, so make sure you strap in, watch this entire thing or you're going to be missing out, and let's get straight into it guys. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet, and let's do this. Guys, today is a great day, alright, because we figured out that Wang is alive. Yes, he is actually alive. Iggy Mo tweeted at him and said, "Hey Baluba, how are you? Where you been?" And he said, "In heavy 2K21 development, doing good though, thanks for asking." If you guys don't know who Wang is or Baluba and you are on this channel and you're subscribed to me, man, just get used to it because he is the gameplay director for 2K and we're going to be seeing him for months. He's the guy that makes all the important gameplay decisions for the game, so we're going to start seeing him a lot as soon as 2K21 news starts to come out. Then we got another tweet from Wang, guys, a reply. I told you, man, today is just a lucky day. Y'all got to drop a like because Wang tweets like once every 3 months. But anyway, this dude said, "Are you taking our feedback into consideration while making 2K21? And he said, "Always." Now, under that first tweet where Wang came back, LD responded with a little gif right there, and he was just like, you know, grinning like, "Yo, 2K21, we're on that." You know what I'm saying? We're working on it and we're doing it. So I want you guys to understand that 2K has a very simple cycle that they do basically every single year. Now, I'm not saying I know exactly what they're going to be doing this year. They could easily switch it all up, but I went on my channel the other day and I wanted to see when was my first 2K20 news video talking about the new game, you know, before 2K20 came out. And it was May 20th, okay? So we are around or close to about 2 to 2.5 months. If 2K sticks to the same cycle that they usually always do, then we're 2 to 2.5 months from really starting to get a good amount of 2K21 news. So don't hold your breath on that, but that is how 2K usually does it. They have around the same cycle every single year. So this dude responded or tweeted at Wang, and this is actually really interesting. He said, "Can you please explain the lightning reflexes badge?" And he said, "It just affects how early you see the arrow under the ball handler when he moves." So that badge is done now, okay? There's no reason to have that badge, and I honestly have no clue why it doesn't say that in the description. It might say it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So we've got our first little tiny information on 2K21, okay? We've talked about it before, but this is like the first one. Like Wang has finally acknowledged 2K21, so we're getting pretty close to the cycle of where we're gonna start hearing stuff about the game. But anyway, there is a new 2K coming out. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. If not, you know, NFL 2K is coming back. NFL and 2K announced multi-year partnership to produce several brand new video games. Statement from the league. And supposedly 2K is not allowed to make football games. No one's allowed to make football games that's a simulation type of game, so like a real life type of football game. But they figured out a little loophole that they can make an arcade type of game like Blitz the League or NFL Street or stuff like that. If you guys played those as a kid, man, you're a GOAT because NFL Street was amazing. Blitz the League was so good. How do people forget about that game? But anyway, let's get on to another topic before I get deep into that, man, because those games were just, those are my childhood, okay? Those were amazing games. Steezo the God posted on his Twitter and he said, "Let's go, ha 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 ha, eye emoji." He got a 2K logo, and I believe he is the only person in 2K history to get double logoed because I'm not sure what happened with his first account, but I know he had a logo. Maybe he got hacked. Maybe when he said F2K in one of his videos, he lost it, but he got it back on his new account and he has a logo. So I'm pretty sure he's the first person ever to get 2 logos in 1 year. Speaking of a new logo, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen, but the Make-A-Wish kid got a logo, okay? The Make-A-Wish kid, he's also in the game. He's in the play now. I think he's a free agent on MyGM or whatever. And that has to do with something very important that's coming up. Okay, so Buddy Boy was the first person, I'm pretty sure, to get a Make-A-Wish logo. And that's awesome what 2K is doing for those kids. I believe there's 2 people that have it now. There might be more, but he got hacked about a week later. How do you hack a Make-A-Wish kid? Come on, 2K community, we can do better than that. Like, we've got our toxic moments, but come on, you're really hacking a Make-A-Wish kid. But anyway, RONNIE2K was tweeting about it, LD2K was tweeting about it, and then about a day or 2 later, he got his account back. Now, supposedly, in his tweet, he was thanking RONNIE2K a lot, and he was like, you know, Ronnie went through all this hard work to get the account back. So apparently, RONNIE2K was, you know, on the phone doing whatever, I don't even know. He got the account back, and Buddy Boy was very happy. But in the tweet where Buddy Boy was thanking him, let's see what Agent had to say about it.
Many hours. He is an amazing person and the most genuine person you will ever meet. Without him today, would have been very tough. I love you, Ronnie. Now, Will, I don't know about the genuine and the nice part of the story that you just said right there. But I will say this. In the events I have went to a 2K, Ronnie even tried to connect me with Make-A-Wish because he spends a lot of time trying to make kids' dreams come true. Now, I will never understand why it would be anyone's dream to meet Ronnie, me personally. But I would understand if that was someone's, no, I wouldn't I still wouldn't do that.
Wow, Agent just roasted RONNIE2K, man. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Agent might not be getting a logo next year because of that. I mean, he didn't get one this year, but he might have been on track to getting one next year, and I don't know about that because RONNIE2K is like the main guy, so I know he doesn't even care about getting a logo probably, but that's tough, man. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think RONNIE2K is going to fire back in one of his streams or whatever? Because you guys know this year RONNIE2K has said a bunch of things about Agent while he was streaming, but I don't know, man. That was pretty tough. Now, honestly, I don't see it myself as much of a diss as it was. Now, it was a diss, right? But at the same time, I get where Agent's coming from, even though he was trying to make a joke and stuff. Like, if I was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation, right, and kids could choose me to be their Make-A-Wish, right, and they're the one person, I'm the one person they want to see, I'd be like, are you sure you don't want to see Agent? Are you sure you don't want to see Cash Nasty, Chris Move, Jesser, you know, people like that? Like, if you're looking up to 2K YouTubers, man, I don't know, me, like, that's awesome. I would obviously do it for sure. You know, I would make that kid have an amazing day. Whatever we have to do, we're going to do it. We're going to be lit. But I'd be like, are you sure? I mean, there's so many other YouTubers out there like me. All right, so you guys know it's literally impossible for me to make a whole video and not say something about 2K doing something wrong, all right? So in MyTeam, they dropped a pink diamond Giannis or Opal, whatever you guys call it in MyTeam. I'm not in MyTeam this year. I might be in a few years, next year, I don't know, because MyTeam does seem pretty lit with getting all the content and stuff. But it's a point guard, power forward Giannis, okay? And if you guys don't know what that means, if you don't play MyTeam, there's position locks in MyTeam. So you can't just put, and that's only this year, you can't just put LeBron James at point guard like you used to. So now they dropped a point guard Giannis so you can put him at point guard. And how do you guard Giannis when you have no other players you can put at the one, or a small forward you can put at the one? And even if you do put your small forward at the one to guard him, then your small forward is guarding a guard. So it's just a mismatch at all times, and you have to have a super juiced, super crazy, super expensive player to be able to guard him. And this guy tweeted out on his Twitter, I think it was DBG, yes, he said, I made a video pre-launch talking about how position locks were going to be a disaster since there won't be a counter for the inevitable PG LeBron James Giannis, and people called me crazy. 6 months on, and literally everything I said in this video is exactly what has happened. Now, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm pretty sure we talked about it last year in one of the news videos. I seen a tweet just like that where they were talking about it, and I completely agreed with it because I seen 2K's mindset. I knew they were going to go a few months, you know, we're chilling, position locks are in the game, guys. You can't put LeBron James at point guard, and then boom, all of a sudden, whenever they're trying to make bank, whenever they're trying to make that shift onto super overpowered cards for the rest of the year, then they're going to drop a freaking point guard demigod. You know what I'm saying? How do you guard Giannis with a point guard? And if you put your small forward onto the point guard, then you're going to have a point guard on the small forward, and it's always going to be a mismatch. Now, I do believe there's like a Magic Johnson in the game, obviously, and you can use that card to defend him, but you have to have a Magic Johnson to defend him. Like, I don't play MyTeam. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I do know the basis of what's happening. You can't really guard Giannis unless you have like a Magic Johnson. And even if you do, there shouldn't only be 1 or 2 cards in the game that can guard that build. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to put that there, or they should have never had the position locks in the first place, because that's so freaking money hungry. You guys don't understand. So many people are spending money because they don't want to have to guard Giannis at the one. They want to be the people that's overpowering people that don't have Giannis or whatever. Speaking about MyTeam though, Quality tweeted out and he said, are we supposed to be impressed by Ronnie's sick Galaxy Opal pulls he gets with the free VC loaded onto his account, question mark? LOL. So I'm pretty sure every single person knows, but RONNIE2K gets free VC. There's no way he spends money on VC when he works for 2K. Every single time a new card comes out, okay? And I don't even watch MyTeam and I know this, okay? He tweets out, he does a stream, and he pulls that card every single time. Now, I don't know if it's a mixture of both, that he has increased pack odds or he gets free VC, but I'm pretty sure he does have increased pack odds, and he obviously does get free VC too, and that promotes the game so much because people are like, oh, he pulled the card, I'm gonna go try and pull it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below if you're ready for 2K21 news, guys, because like I said, we're not very far away if 2K sticks to the same game plan they do every day. We're only like 60-70 days away from starting to actually hear stuff about the game and start to get news. So anyway, let me know that in the comment section down below. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy BADGEPLUG. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.